Hello Raiders, this is Ezron. Welcome to my Bastion. It's the 1st of October 2021 and the Sigmund fusion is well underway. So far my analysis of the events is that this is a relatively achievable fusion for everyone. And today is the Champion Chase tournament. I'm expecting, just based on law of averages, it'll take me about 70 ancient shards to get the 2,500 points required for all of the epic fragments, and that assumes that everything goes just according to hitting expectations of chance. If I happen to get a legendary real quick or early in the process, I'll need fewer. If I happen to have a drought and get a bunch of just rare tax pulls, I'll need a few more. So I'm going to line up and pull these shards very, very shortly. I will say I've wanted a bomb champion for a long time. I don't have one. And with the announced changes to War Mother, that would be great. Also, an Allure would be awesome. She's an epic that I don't have. Or really, I'm looking for anything just to fill up my roster. Also, getting a couple of champions for the fusion would shortcut some of the events. That's why I'm doing this early and going through a bunch of shards just to see how things go from that perspective. I'll check my progress periodically through shard pools and see how we do. I'll also say, I like pulling shards on camera, because I know a lot of people feel like they have the worst luck in the world. I feel, in general, I feel like I come in under that. So hopefully, everyone can see that they're not alone in not getting the champions they want. Before I get into pulling, I'll also say, it is the 1st of October. I would expect a fusion around the time of Halloween, because there has been one for the past 2 years, and some of the champions have been really, really good. So I would recommend that people pull as few shards as possible and save as many resources as you can in expectation of that Halloween fusion. That is my plan as well. It will be a void or sacred double event probably for that Champion Chase. So you're relatively safe with ancients now, but you might need a few to round out your points. So make the good choices for you and your account. For me, I think this is a good one, and I'm hoping it shortcuts the amount of time and effort I need in getting the rest of the epics for the fusion. So now that I've got all my caveats out of the way, here we go. Let's start with something good. The first of what should be 70. And we are off. Starting with, Sepulchre Sentinel and a Vogoth and a Stagnite. All three in my first 10 pull. None of these are new for me. I will say it took me a long time to get a Stagnite. I'm glad I finally have him. And the other two, are nice. And if you don't have those champions, especially the Vogoth is really good for the arena and Bommel. Probably worth building. Points, but not a whole lot else for me. And then here we go with my second 10 pull. Overall, good progress on points so far. A Spider, I have him but have not built him. So far, other rares. This is pretty much what I would call an average 10 pull for double chances events. And then we will get into my third, and then I will have to clean up some space in the vault. Come on, epic for fusion or somebody that I don't have. So far going into rare tax in my third pool. So that is not such a good one. I will check progress towards the Champion Chase before I make space. And here we go. And clicking into the Champion Chase, I'm at 30 shards out of about the 70 I expect. And probably, yes, I think this was 1,150 points, so probably just around 1,200, which puts me about bang average in terms of expected outcomes. Yeah, so 1,260 points, just under half of the 2,500. Sorry, just over half of the 2,500 I need, with just under half of the shards. I'll say I'm trending well, and I will go clean up some space and be right back. And now I'm back after making a little bit of space in Champion Vault for my 4th 10 pool. Come on, let's get something good. So far, it's just been food and points for the tournament. Alika. Whoa, there we go. Who'd I get? Oh. So, excited because it's a legendary. It's Kreela Witch Arm, though. I already have one of her. I did the fusion when she was a fusion. So I think she will go in my vault and wait for the dupe system, should we ever get that. Statistically speaking, a very, very good pool, and I'm going to go check point totals again because I believe that was just over 1,000 points. I would say also Guardian is very good. He is probably in my near build list to help with Knight Revenant Faction Wars. So let's go look at the tournament. Alright, now clicking in Champion Chase, and we'll see where we are. Oh, so that was enough to get the 2,500 points. Awesome. At this point, I am going to quit while I am ahead, because as I noted, I'm expecting another fusion in a month or less for Halloween. And I want to make sure that I have the resources I need to get that. But I made my 2,500 points, and I will say, technically speaking, I exceeded expectations a fair amount by getting the extra legendary and a bunch of epics, but I will say none of them were new to me or part of the fusion. So I think I have a lot of work to do over the next couple weeks to fuse the legendary, but it seems achievable given the account and the energy I have. Hopefully you like the show. Please, like and comment. Tell me, if you got anyone who's awesome or have ideas of anyone that you think I could build that I sort of glossed over. Thanks for your time. This is Ezron signing off.